Welcome, warmongers. Today, when I say war, I mean war. We're doing World of Warships as the Game Pass Gaming. This is a free game on Game Pass right now, so I had to check it out. One of my favorite games of all time was Pacific Theater of Operation for Nintendo, and once the game's memory chip goes out, you can't play the game anymore. So I've always been looking for a good naval battle game that was just as good, and I have to say this is even better. The graphics are really cool. It's really hard to steer a big ass ship, but I'm right into it. I'm off, I'm getting hits, but I'm having a really hard time getting it to fire consistently, so I have to double check my controls here and get it all figured out, get the sensitivity figured out, and then I'm able to shoot and fire and kill. And so turn around, get this ship sunk, coming back over here, help sink that ship. And then we got one more ship left in this 3v3 battle. Send off a couple torpedoes. And we finish off the ships right there. Battle ended. I got 2 kills out of the 3 enemies. So not bad considering I couldn't get going to start off. And then I'm going to go right into the next battle because it's an hour-long episode. So here we go again. This time it's still 3 versus 3. We're up in the North Pole. And I managed to make a beeline for the enemies and get my firing on right away. Of course, big miss, big whiff on those torpedoes, but I'm still getting on point on the guns, doing lots of damage. But then I'm past them, and now I'm trying to figure out where I can turn because they're shooting at me, but I also have to worry about all these little islands. Then I end up T-boning my own partner here. And just so you know the way this game functions, you can switch to where you're competing against opponents, but you are playing with real life players against the AI, and it makes it kind of disastrous. Now, I ended up way past the island because I was going so fast, so I'm trying to turn around, get back to them before they can capture our base, and I got somebody coming around the corner trying to sneak up on me, so I start unloading on him. Trying to get that torpedo shot, it just never quite lines up for me, but then I get grounded, so I say F it, I'm just gonna sit here and fire point blank with them. Then I finally get my torpedo shot, ended the battle with that kill. That ended up being my only kill. So then we go to the next battle, and oh, it just got more complicated. There are now 4 enemies. So again, I don't know why my ship always has the hardest line to get to the enemies, so I'm always the last one to engage. But I get there, I get a nice angle, I'm strafing this ship. Then I nail them with the torpedoes, although I didn't keep watching, so I couldn't really tell if I got him down or not. But I did do some serious damage. Then I'm banging on this guy, and me and my buddy killed him. So I got 2 kills out of the 4, so definitely killing it. Brand new to this game, got 2 kills, got 1 kill. So now we're in the 3rd match. We're going to see how we're going to do here in another 4-on-4 battle up in the polar regions. And again, I had the worst line to get to him, so I'm getting out front, swinging wide, kind of trying to chase this guy down because he's focused the other way and shooting the other way, so he doesn't even see me behind him over here. Then somebody else comes and crosses the path, so I'm going to get some shots on him as I spin around, get that ship down, come back around. This guy's looking pretty healthy here in the middle, so I'm going to try and do some damage to him, and he's now well wounded. This guy's kind of coming behind me, so I'm going to keep nailing him. The other guy, my partner over there's got him on the leash, and then we sink him. 2 kills out of 4. Once again, 50% kill ratio. I love getting lined up for that kill shot. So again, going here, as you see, I was on the outside. I had the worst line to get to the base, which means I had the worst line to get to them. And I'm going straight at this big island, trying to figure out which side I should go to engage the enemies. And I could go either way, but I see one guy's trying to slip by on the outside. So I come over this way, which shoots him a little bit wide to my partners, and then it gives me some good shots to strafe him along the side. And then back to looking around on the map. I need to circle this island if I want to get back around to him, or are they going to come back around to me? So, get around. I'm looking for the base. It's over that way. But before I can do anything, it's over. My partner's already killed everybody. So now we're getting into even more complicated matches. Now we're doing 5 versus 5. Now, if you didn't notice, I am undefeated in this game at this point, going into the 5th battle. And I'm trying to get better with these torpedoes. It's so hard to hit these ships. You got a very narrow window that you can fire them in because the angle you have to fire from your ship. So trying to get them fired off in a way that they will run into the path of the torpedoes is really hard. Especially the smaller ships, you can see how maneuverable they are. They're able to change the direction, it seems like at a dime. But I still managed to get 1 kill in this battle. Now, of course, the 6th battle is, of course, my best battle. Of course, I save my best performance for the last. I dive right in as soon as I get there. I've got all the confidence in the world. And I hit my own partner with a torpedo. But I'm not going to let that stop me. I make up for it. I come and get this guy, nail him a bunch, and bam, I take him down. Then I get this guy, take him down. Battle's ended. 4 sinkings out of